What's up, you guys? It's me, Jessica Grace, and I am here for Jesus Wire Live. So excited to be here with you, you guys. We are here live. I've got Jabari Johnson in the background and on backstage. He's backstage hanging out with us, ready to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him in. Jabari, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? You good?
I am. I'm doing good. You know, we are here just trying to do what we can during this quarantine.
Yo, I'm sick of it already. I've been in the studio today. I done watched some Ozark, cooked. I'm tired. I don't know what else to do. I'm probably gonna go for a run in a few minutes, but
I feel you. So other than that, have you been safe? Is your family safe? You know, how's everybody handling, what's happening right now?
They doing good. My brother actually started his construction company during this whole situation. So my parents are good. They don't go anywhere anyways. They stuck in the house. They like, we do this all the time. So we usually
really
good. Yeah, everybody good, everybody healthy. So that's all I can ask for.
Right. Well, I'm so excited to have you here. I've been just kind of telling everybody I love to see you on the Potter's House broadcast, just doing your thing as a worship leader. You're not just an artist, but a worship leader. How is it, being a part of the ministry team as lead guitarist, and also you sing for the Potter's House at times? How is it working with Bishop Jake?
It's a dream come true. I never thought I'd actually be at the Potter's House. I used to watch Bishop Jake's my mom used to have him on TV all the time. So I never thought I'd get to church. Of course, every musician's dream is to play at a big church or something like that. I'll just have fun doing that. But we got a great team at the Potter's House. Great worship leaders, great band, great production team, and then Bishop. Everybody know Bishop is just A1 at everything he do. So it's a dream come true working with him. Yeah.
Right. Wow, that's amazing. And I really love your style as an artist. I love how you're not just stuck on just being an artist, that contemporary aspect, but you're a worshiper. What inspired you to have the style that you have as an artist?
Well, a lot of people don't know that I grew up singing quartet music. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm like a Ken Spirituals, Lee Williams, Willie Neal Johnson, John P. Key type of guy. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and say John P. Key won the other day. People don't agree with me, but I think John P. Key got it. I love his though, but yeah, but I grew up listening to quartet music. That was my style for a long period of time, and then my brother told me, "Hey man, your pen for quartet is great, but I think God got something better for you. I think you should pursue worshiper and doing," because he saw the song that I wrote, Grace and Mercy, that's actually on my last record, Day of Redemption.
Right.
I actually wrote that song probably like 10 years ago. And he was like, yeah, man, God got something good. God got something special for you. Just go out there and do it. And I did it. And
wow.
God has blown he's just been blowing my mind ever since. Tongue tied.
Wow. So cool. That's amazing. I just love it. I love Jabari Johnson. You're awesome. You are super, super awesome. My brother, actually, Jay Blake, he's a correspondent for Jesus Wired, and he was like, he said that he was number 2 in a competition you just hosted on Instagram. Did you do like a singing competition?
I did, but I don't. Did we do places? I think we just picked the winner. It was this girl named Destiny.
Well, maybe he was. Okay.
I think he did. It was a couple of guys that sung. I don't remember exactly what their names were, but listen, it was fun because I was like, everybody doing a singing. Everybody inviting people into their IG lives and stuff like that, saying, "Hey,
right,
you wanna." Of course, you can get follows and stuff like that, but I was like, man, I want this to be like a little competition. Just have a little fun. Somebody can win some money and stuff like that. And yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it again probably next week, though. I'm gonna do it again next week.
Oh, that'll be cool. That would be great. I know everybody is looking for just a way to cope, with
Yeah.
all that's going on right now and just the uncertainty. So, speaking of the uncertainty of the time that we're in right now with COVID-19 and, just everything that's going on, like, what do you feel like God has been saying to you concerning, what's happening and where we are, artists, entrepreneurs, just, everyone right now? What has God been saying or putting on your heart? What have you been feeling?
Man, honestly, God has just been telling me to just like, cause my mom used to always say, "Jabari, you need to rest. You need to take some time out and
Mm-hmm.
just sit down for a minute." And I wouldn't do that. And
Mm-hmm.
this has forced me to just like, hey, chill out for a minute and actually get deeper into my word and get a little bit more serious about my prayer life with just
Wow.
get serious
Yeah.
about my prayer life. And I feel like we be gone so much as artists and we don't get a chance to sit down and actually study or spend that time with God that we need to spend with him because we've gone so much. We're always on the plane and all that stuff like that. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just been a moment of just spending time with God and writing new songs and stuff like that. And I just feel like, yeah, that's it right there.
I totally understand. I totally
Yeah.
agree. When you're so busy, always on the go, you just really don't have a lot of time for that day to day, maintenance and keeping yourself together and all of that. So, as a songwriter, I saw in my email that you're just, just blow it up. You won Best New Artist in 2019 at the
Yeah.
Stellar Awards. How was that? How did you feel?
All right, so this is a funny story. You can laugh at it. I was chilling in my hotel room.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest. I was in the hotel room. I was on the toilet. I was chilling, like, and they called me and was like, "Hey, you." I didn't know they were doing the New Artist of the Year award at the pre-show, so I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go to the hotel room and go to sleep. I'm tired, you know." So
Right.
I'm in the hotel room, like I said, I'm on the toilet. They called me and was like, "Hey, you won." I was like, "Yeah," I hung up. They called me back, FaceTime, showed me the award with my name on it, and I completely
Oh,
lost it.
lost it.
I lost it, yo. Because I honestly thought, like, I went there, I was like, yo, it's an honor to be nominated for a Stellar Award, for any award. But I was like,
Mm,
Phil gonna win this. Phil Thompson is gonna
mm-hmm.
win this because he got my worship. He done hit millions of views on YouTube. Have Your Way ain't even hit a million yet at that time, and I was just like, listen, it was an honor to be nominated. I thought Phil was gonna win it. But when they called me, I was like,
Wow.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So, as a songwriter, what kind of tips do you have for those artists who are watching and even myself, I used to write a lot and
Yeah.
just totally went a different direction. So, you have a lot of singers and writers who are watching and they want to know, what kind of tips would you suggest for them with becoming a better songwriter or just getting the vibe going?
Don't try to be like anybody else. Stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I write. I know people. If you follow me, you see on Instagram. I write a country song and do a music
Mhm.
video in my house somewhere, just chilling. I do a country song. I do an R&B song. Or I do a rock song. But it's all like stuff that I've written and stuff that I'm going through that I'm experiencing day to day. So I feel like if
Right.
you
That's
write
good.
about your life experience, somebody is gonna
Mhm.
be able to relate to that, and they're going through the same thing. Like if I write a song right now about the corona, Cardi B, all she did was
Mhm.
got on Instagram and said coronavirus, turned it into a song. Everybody can relate to that because we're all dealing with COVID-19 right now. So it's like you just gotta stay true
Mhm.
to yourself, write about what you feel, what's on your mind.
Mhm.
And a lot of people feel like writing, you gotta just every word has to rhyme. It don't. It
Mhm.
don't. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
good.
Yeah. Just if you stay true to yourself, you'll always be real. Yeah.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. All
Mhm.
right, so I want to hear about this new music that you have coming out in May. Talk to me about it. What's going on with that?
So we did a live recording on October 25th. It's on my phone. I forgot. So we did a live recording October 25th. It was my first live recording.
Uh huh.
And listen, It was crazy. It was great. It was a crazy week. I always heard people talk about live records and be like, "Yo,
Right.
leading up to it is gonna be crazy. You're gonna be frustrated." I was just like, "Nah, I'm good,
Mm.
man. I got a great team, great band, all that stuff." Ended up having to switch the band 3 times that week. So yeah,
What?
it was
Oh
crazy.
my
We
gosh!
didn't
Like
get
all
a
the
solid
musicians?
rehearsal until Thursday night. Thursday night,
No.
and then Friday we went in there. I think it was Friday. We did the live recording, and we had to do some overdubs and stuff like that. But it was fun. It was so
Yeah.
fun. My favorite song is "Fixed Fight." I was able to go back home and get my girl Crystal Broussard. She's the
Okay.
feature on. Yeah, she's from Houston, Texas, H Town. Let's go. Yeah, she's from
Yes.
Houston. Crystal Broussard. She's singing on there, and the record is gonna be crazy. Cause
What?
I was able to get I feel like one of the greatest gospel artists of all time. Todd Tribbett is gonna be on the record. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh wow!
It's about to be crazy. And we got a couple of more surprises on the record, but I can't tell them all right now. But it's gonna be good. It's
So
gonna
the
be real.
whole record is coming out in May, or
No. The
you
single
got me
comes out in
excited.
May.
I'm like,
I can't give it all
I
at
want
once.
it. Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
I'll let you hear some of it
Oh,
once we got there. I
don't you
got you.
forget. Don't you
I'm
forget.
not. You're not gonna let me forget.
No, I'm not. So, I mean, speaking of live recordings, as an artist, did you enjoy doing a live recording more than just, going in the studio and recording? Or will
Yeah,
you think you'll do more of that?
yeah. I think I would definitely do. What is that? I think I'll definitely do more live recordings because I like the energy. I like being in there with people and being able to like interact
Yes.
with the crowd and all that. They get me hyped because I'm in the
Right.
studio. It's only so much I can do. But if I'm on the stage with a bunch of people out here and they enjoying the music and they like the hype man, so it's like, come on, let's get to it. Yeah, it's
Wow.
gonna be
I
a lot
love
more
it.
live recordings.
I
If
love
I
it.
do,
Yeah. Jay, I'm listening. Go ahead. Jay Blake was like, we need to do a listening party on Jesus Wired.
well, where in the comments at? Can I see them?
You should be able to if you click chat. The
Oh, it say
comments should
live
be there.
comments. Okay. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's up. So you're thinking that you probably are going to do more live sessions, in the years to come.
for sure, for
I
sure.
love it. I love it. Well, I wanted to just kind of talk about just like, I don't know, like how did you even, I know you mentioned that you used to be a quartet singer, but like when it came to you becoming an artist and like just, or becoming a singer, does your family sing? Where did this gift come from?
My mom sings. My
Okay.
mom said my dad used to sing. I think I heard my dad sing a couple of times, but yeah. But my mom sings. My brother plays bass. I got 2 uncles that play guitar. They from the country, so
Hmm.
you know they showed me all the little country licks and stuff like that. And yeah,
Right.
I think that's it for my family that play. And I got a cousin, Anthony. He used to play bass. I don't know if he still play today, but yeah, it's a
Hmm.
couple of
So
my
now,
family.
were you one of the kids that would, the family would be like, "Let Jabari sing," kind of push you up there, put you on the table, or pass you the mic or something? Was
Yes,
that?
get on my last nerve too. My last nerve. Family reunions. Y'all come up here. Where your guitars at? Even to this day, when I go down, we call it down home. When I go down home to East Texas, everybody like, you bring your guitar? Well, y'all
Uh
sing
huh.
something for us. And I'm like, hey, I ain't 7 years old no more. I'm not doing that. I'm about to eat. We're gonna play some dominoes and some spades, and we're gonna call it a day. I'm going to the crib.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm so excited we got a chance to hang out with you on Jesus Wire Live and talk
Thank
about,
you.
your experiences just as a musician and an artist. I wanted to just ask you before we get ready to wrap up, what kind of tips do you have for, musicians, who want to get better, who want to improve their skill sets? Like what does your daily routine look like for practicing and all of that?
Funny part is I do not practice that much anymore.
Hmm.
But
Wow.
I will say, and I'm not saying that it's just because I play guitar so much, I'm tired. So it's
Hmm.
not when I'm finished doing a studio session, I don't want to just pick the guitar up and just start shedding and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say
Right.
if you want to get better at anything in life, of course, it takes you have to practice. You have to be consistent
Mhm.
with in any area of life that you want to be good at. And
Right.
I tell people all the time, YouTube is a university. All you got to do is go on
Mm.
there. You can learn skills. That's where I learned a lot of stuff at. Like YouTube.
Really?
YouTube is my best friend. Yes, I learned how to what? I learned how to fix my oven on YouTube. I learned how to fix the what? I learned how to paint walls on YouTube. All kinds of stuff. If you want to learn something, all you gotta
Right.
do is look up the information. The information is there for us to get. All we
That's
gotta do is
good.
go search for it. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
that,
that's
I
what I
think that
do.
is right, right. And I think
Yeah.
that's so important because, I feel like there are some, entrepreneurs, in that millennial age bracket who are kind of not really interested in progressing because you really do have to do the work
Mhm.
and, you really do have to perfect your craft and kind of, work for it basically.
Right.
And then there's a group of millennials who are just like completely motivated and inspired, So, I
Right.
mean, what are your thoughts on, our generation just really embracing the whole idea of us having to put in the work to get to where we want to be, you know?
I, I will say, like our generation, some of these people, I hate to say this, they lazy. Like I said,
That's what I was trying to say, but I was trying to say it in a.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
thank
Yeah,
you.
I feel like they lazy, and if you really want something, it's like dating. If you really
Yeah,
want to talk to this person, you're gonna be consistent in your communication and all that stuff
that's
like that. And
good.
I'm actually preaching to myself because I suck at being consistent in communication and relationships. I'm trash at it, but I just feel like people you have to be consistent. And a lot of people in our generation think everything is just supposed to be like popcorn. It's supposed to come overnight,
Mhm.
and I want it
Mhm.
now. And I'm the same way. Sometimes I'm like, yo,
Mhm.
I've been doing this for a while. I want this now. I want this. I want that. And then my friends and the people at the label have to remind me to like, Jabari, this kind of stuff does not come overnight. You have to
That's
work
good.
it. You have to be consistent. You got to put blood, sweat, and tears into this to get what you want. And a lot of
Mhm.
people are not willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
yeah.
right. Wow. How much are you involved in the planning of your brand as an artist? How
a
much are
hundred
you
percent.
involved in for real?
Yeah, 100%. I they bring ideas to me and stuff like that. And sometimes they just be like, "This is what we're doing," because they know I have
Mhm.
a strong no in my pocket all the time.
Right.
And that's with anybody. I feel like you should have a strong no in your pocket all the time, even if it's something you don't want to do or something you feel like is not gonna benefit you. Then just say no. But I'm not
Right.
saying that about my label, of course not. But I'm just saying,
But you're very involved and
yeah, for
and
sure,
that's good. That's
for real.
good. That's so
Yeah.
so good. What does I promise I'm wrapping up, but
Oh, you good?
what does a day in the life of Jabari look like?
Everything is a competition. Everything.
Okay.
Everything is a competition. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm always with my homies. Even during this whole Corona situation, all of us are like, man, listen, ain't none of us got coronavirus. We clean people. All of us are germaphobes, so let's hang out. And we got together. We did some racing and stuff like that. Get out there, play some football and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is like I'm a big fan. I know you probably see I'm a big fan of the. Let me turn this around because this just matched my shirt. But I'm a Golden State Warriors fan. This is just my favorite hat. This
I
Pelican
feel
hat.
you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Warriors fan. I'm a Texas fan. Got it tatted on me so they know it's real. Um,
Wow.
I'm a big fan of basketball. Kevin Durant is my favorite basketball player. Steph
Wow.
Curry. Steph Curry comes second because Kevin Durant was first. But yeah, that's a day with me. I'm always competing, always
That's
basketball, especially
dope.
basketball. I I talk noise to anybody. If Jordan wanted to play me, I talk noise to him, even though I know
Mhm.
I lose. It's just like that's just me. Yeah.
Wow. So with that like competitive nature that you have, do you ever find yourself kind of like competing against yourself, like really challenging yourself or like how does that work when it comes to your work ethic?
I do. I always want to give. I always want to put my best foot forward. I always want to
Mhm.
be the best at what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel
Mhm.
like anything is wrong with wanting to be the best at what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I was sitting up here
Right.
earlier doing I had to do a video to send out for the label to put up and stuff like that. And I did that video
Mhm.
probably like 40 times. I was like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I got to keep doing
Mhm.
it until I get it perfect. And I was sitting right
Mhm.
here getting frustrated. And I was just like, yo, but it got to be perfect. If it ain't perfect, then ain't no need of sitting it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I
Right.
do find
Right.
myself competing against myself all the time. I'm just like, that's cool with me. As long as the goal is perfection, I'm cool with it.
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
you just want to make sure that you're doing, and giving your absolute best.
Right. I mean, God didn't give us he didn't give us trash, so
Come
why
on
are we giving
now.
him trash? You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
feel like if you're
Yeah.
not gonna give 100%, don't give nothing at all. That
Right.
even in everything, let's say relationships or in anything like that. If you gonna give less than 100%, then you might as well just, hey, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is such a good conversation. Somebody else
Hey,
is even
listen, we
like,
can
thank
go
you for.
deeper. You know what I'm saying? We can go
Let's
further
look.
with music. Let's go.
I'm
I'm with it.
loving this. Yeah, I'm loving this because I actually heard Bishop Noel Jones say on social media that what you do with your gift is your gift back to God. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, that's so rich. How we respond to what He gave us
Right.
is actually our thanksgiving to God. So
Yeah.
how do you protect yourself and just protect your gift? Being an artist, and I know you have your circle, but just the fact that you are anointed when you sing, people are inspired, they're touched. I've seen tears flow. I've seen people truly, impacted by your ministry. But how do you keep yourself at a place to where what you do is from your heart and not necessarily just performance?
Like you said, it's all about your heart. And then I don't have any yes men around me. Like I don't have people around me that's gonna say yes to the wrong that I'm doing. I have people that's in my circle that's gonna be like, hey, we can hang together, we can have fun together. Everybody don't need to
Mm,
see this side of Jabari or this side, but at the end of the day, you gotta stay at that standard because you representing
right.
Christ. You know what I'm saying? And I believe everybody needs to have that around them. You need to have people around them that's going to tell you the truth at all times. I text Pastor Keon this morning and I told him, I was like, yo,
Mm,
man, I'm going through some stuff, man. Like I'm losing it, yo. I feel like we was talking earlier. I was like, yo, I'm competing against myself. I don't know what's going on. Yo, and he kept it 100 with me. He kept it a
that's
buck
so
with me
good.
like the whole time. It was just like, and I texted him and I said, man, I really needed to text you because I didn't need no yes man. I needed somebody that's gonna keep it 100 with me and tell me the truth and tell me what to do
Mhm.
to make it
Mhm.
out of this situation, to make it out this slump that I was in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I totally feel you. I've actually found myself there yesterday and some other days, and just trying to, do it. I think we're all just trying to adjust. We're
Yeah.
all just trying to find our place in this season, and it's not easy when you're always busy, you're always producing, you're always creating, for the public. But sometimes I think God has us in a place like an incubator, where we're creating in private for later. So yes,
Mm.
that's good. But so somebody said back to relationship. Somebody said back to relationship. So what are
Okay.
your? That's actually Jay Blake, my brother, one of our correspondents. So I mean, what are your thoughts on, like, being a millennial, being young, being in ministry, and trying to, date, and like, where's your mindset concerning all of that?
I'm about to be 28 on Sunday, so I'm getting to the point now. I'm like, yo, I need to hurry up and get married and have some kids.
Oh,
I want to be out here. I want to be able to hoop with my kid. I want to be able to compete with my child and be like, hey, I'm on the court. Come out here and get this work. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do all of that. Right now, am I dating anyone? No.
uh
Do
huh.
I want to? Yes. But it's hard to find people that actually want to date Jabari Johnson instead of Jabari Johnson, the artist. I
That's
don't want
good.
I don't want
Mm,
anybody that loves Jabari Johnson, the artist, more than they love me as a person, because I'm not gonna be the artist all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Some
right.
days I'm gonna be grumpy old Jabari on some days, or some day I'm just gonna be this guy that's just like super, I don't know, on 100 all day. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But like I said, I want to date. I want to do all that stuff, but it has to be right. And I understand no one is perfect. And I think that's what's been holding me up all these years. I was like, man, if I'm getting married, you talking about a lifetime with
That's
somebody.
good.
This got to be perfect from day one. Like, but my best friend
Perfect.
Ebony, she was like, listen, Jabari, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody got some flaws, even you, and you don't even want to admit it. And I was like, hey, get out my face. You in my business a little too much. Leave me alone. Yeah, but
Right, right. I love
it'll
it.
happen one
Well,
day.
yeah, at the right time. At the right time, right
Yeah.
person, all of that. Things come, things happen. So, well, I don't want to, like I said, keep you, but I definitely want to leave an opportunity for you to just express what was going on with you, going through your mind during this time right now. And I'm so excited about the new music coming out. I cannot wait.
Yo.
I'm looking forward to that. So, any other last, words you want to talk about or share with those who are watching right now and maybe even kind of struggling with just being happy in this season, just being like content or being happy? What words would you, share with them?
Uh, I was actually talking to one of my homies yesterday, and we was talking about we gotta keep our mind on the things that really matter. We can't
That's
forget
so
who
good.
and what matters. Don't forget the who, which is Jesus. He matters. The who, your family, your kids, your wife, your sisters and brothers. All those people matter, and you just can't. You gotta stay focused on stuff like that to keep you
Mm-hmm.
happy at this time, because there's nothing to do. There's absolutely nothing to do but go to the grocery store. Like, going to the grocery store is a field trip for me right now.
Really, for me too.
I'm just saying, I go to the grocery store for no reason. It's just like
I did
I just
too.
want to
I
see
did.
people. I want to see
Right.
people.
I told my
Yeah,
friend
but
yesterday that.
and I gotta stay out of Walmart and Target because I'm like, yo, I just spent $100 for no reason. Why?
Jabari
Why?
Johnson. Same here. Yesterday, like
Yo,
I bought a whole humidifier. Look,
for
yesterday, just
what?
I don't know, just like just trying to have some activity. Went to Walmart, called my friend. I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to see somebody.
Listen, I have, and I gotta stay offline. I went, actually, it's right here. I went and got a camera because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be walking outside. I might as well just try to become a photographer or something, make a little side hustle. I got 11 guitars in my studio right now. Why did I go buy two more guitars for no reason?
Oh no.
Why? It's
Well,
getting
send them
bad.
to
There's
Jesus Wire.
nothing
We'll
to do.
we'll bless somebody,
Absolutely
me.
nothing.
No.
But I will get back to what I said. You can't forget who and what matters. Keep your mind on Jesus. And I know that sounds so cliche, but I have found it to be so true during this
That's
time,
good.
because I've been sitting in this house like, God, I'm going to lose my entire mind if this thing don't hurry up and end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah.
And you said, do I have a couple more things? You can follow me on Instagram at Jabari Johnson,
Mhm.
Facebook Jabari Johnson. And Friday,
Mhm.
we didn't get to that. Did you see it? Did you see it on my
No.
Instagram? Me and Todd Delaney are going to be on the Stella Awards Instagram page doing a
Oh,
virtual concert. So I'm gonna be doing a
wow.
concert. I'm gonna be doing some new music. You know what I'm saying? So you might get a chance to hear it.
I
Yeah,
love it. Oh
and it's
my
gonna be real good.
gosh.
1
I'm
p.m.
already
on
gonna be like,
Friday. Listen, I don't know. I might be like that. I might not be able to sing all the stuff I've been dealing with during this
I know.
quarantine.
I feel you. Todd
Yeah,
Delaney is amazing. He's an amazing worship artist. I love your style. That's going to be epic. So Friday at what time on
1
Stellar
p.
Awards?
1 p.m. Central Time.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
1
And
p.m. Central
it's gonna be,
Time.
yeah, it's gonna be real good. Listen, it's gonna be real good. I can't wait.
I'm
I gotta go
excited.
get a little touch up because I'm out here growing this struggle beard during this stuff. But I'm gonna tell my barber to touch me up so I can be good on camera.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what's up. Well, listen, Jabari, I so appreciate you for just stopping by. We're so excited. Everybody, thank you for tuning in to Jesus Wire Live with Jabari Johnson. He has new music coming out in May, so be on standby for that. You also heard him share that he and Todd Delaney are going to be doing a live show, a live worship segment on the Stellar Awards Instagram page at 1
Yeah.
p.m. on Friday. Make sure you set a reminder for that. Tomorrow, right here, we have Latisse Crawford. She's going to be joining us. I'm excited about that. And then Thursday, Jacqueline Carr is joining us. Same time, same place. Jabari, thank you so much for all the nuggets you gave. We appreciate you.
Yo,
We're praying for you, and we know that great things are coming out of this season. So be encouraged, okay?
all right. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. You guys take care, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 3 Central Standard Time.